36 of my podcast today. I'll be talking about the NBL finals. Today starts today. Tasmanian Jack Jumpers versus the Hawks in the first week of the finals in Tassie. And then the second game at 7:30. We've got the Sydney Kings versus the Breakers in Sydney. They're not on TV at all. That's for the whoever plays Melbourne for that one. And then the other game in the first one is whoever wins that plays against us, the Wildcats, at home at ROC next week. Best of three of the games of the semis. And then the winner will play the grand final, lock the finals berth as well. So we've got that coming up today. We've got Matildas today. That's showing on Peach and Bold as well. That's on at 5 on Channel 10 as well, so you can watch that as well. They need a lot of support so they can get over the line to go to Paris in June, July. So that's going to be a good game to watch on TV tonight. I'm hoping I can watch that tonight as well. Supporting our girls to Paris. They won over the weekend last weekend. I forgot to say about that as well too. So they played a really good game apparently. They scored as well 3-0. So it was a brilliant game. This game tonight, it's at Marvel Stadium tonight. If they win tonight, they go through Paris for the Commonwealth Games. Let's hope they sell that stadium up tonight for Marvel. Pink was at Adelaide Oval last night. I've seen some photos of it last night. They look amazing. She's coming over here to Perth this Friday and Saturday. I'm going to it on Saturday night. My mum's going to it. Hi mum. And Trish as well. They're both going as well. So it'll be a good concert. And last time Pink was here, Mum missed out on seeing her live, so this is the first time she's ever seen Pink live at Optus for a concert. So I'm going to it for the second time since 2018. It's going to be a big concert because it's the Carnival concert. It's one of the biggest concerts that she's ever done. And she's eventually get to bring her daughter as well, her family as well. So I'm hoping we can make a big poster for her. We can hopefully I can get on the stage and sing with her, hopefully, and that'll be the most incredible night if that does happen. So I'm going to the concert on Saturday night. I'll be buying merch, and I'm hoping I can do some videos and some photos, and I'll upload them on Sunday as well for you guys all to see. There'll be a lot of people going to it Friday and Saturday for VIPs and general admission. I'm going with a friend of mine. He's never been to a concert at Optus as well too. So it's gonna be a fun time at Optus this weekend, and then I've got the Wildcats next Friday. So I've locked up my finals tickets for next Friday night at RSC Arena at 6:30. We've got games 1 on Friday, game 2 on Saturday away, and then if we needed game 3, it'll be on Sunday, next Sunday. So let's hope we can get games best of 3 here, and then close it up in game 3 here, and have the biggest crowd here, and then go to the grand final, and then go best of 5 And then, that's all I've got to talk about because I've talked a lot about the Elimination Chambers matches as well. Roger Cook announced something big coming our way to Perth. We don't know what it is. We'll find out soon enough on the news what it is. I'm hoping it's WrestleMania, or it could be Raw versus SmackDown live as well, where they have all the commentators and all the match as well, and at back of the stage as well, what they do with the on the Foxtel as well. So so it'd be good to see something good like that to come to Perth, because we've got State of Origin next year, May and June next year. We've got that. We've just had Elimination Chambers, Pink this weekend. We've got footy just around the corner. Power Pepper is out for 4 weeks suspension. He doesn't deserve that whack, because it wasn't really a big injury for the other player. I wasn't happy because I saw the view on video, and it didn't look like it was going to be a bad one for him. So I don't know what's going on with the view channels with that. They need to look at it properly. Apparently I'm hearing he's going to tribal to see if he can challenge it. Hopefully he can challenge it properly. It could be possibly 4 weeks of game time, season and the season opener against West Coast. There's some articles in the newspaper today. There's the article for they're talking about the racist about the Hawks as well. The Waffle W season starts this weekend. We've got the preview of that. The teams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams holding a Premiership Cup. For the women's Waffle W, we've got articles on Daisy Pearce. We've got a big paragraph on Jagamira's pumping up the Jam. We've got stories about Fife, Jackson, Frederick, and all these other players as well, how they can step it up, and Sharpie as well. As well as that, there's an article about the Waffle as well, shaking up the Rocks, about the Waffle W, how they can change the teams up for that. As well as that, we've got the cricket as well coming up soon. The Kiwis Green Monster, the latest test for Smith. We've got that. As well as we've got the Matildas tonight. The Cats as well. There's an article about that with Craig McDonald as well. So there's a lot of stories on the news front on today's newspaper. And then we've got on Tuesday's articles, we've got this as well. Harley Reid being a princess of the Perth. He's now injured. He could be possibly not making the first game of the season. As well as that, there's a lot of things about them shaking up their young group. As well as there's autograph on things about the upcoming season. Daniel Ricciardo's future as well with Formula One. That we got that tonight as well too. The Matildas and the Force are going on the road for the next 2 games. They're on the road until and then they get back here on the 15th of March. They play the doubleheader again at NRB Stadium. So I'll be talking about Pink tomorrow. Preview of that and the songs list. If you guys want to hear about the songs, what she's going to be singing at Optus the next 2 days. So stay tuned, and I will keep you guys all informed and update on Pink and all the other events as well. And I'll make sure you keep an eye on the websites on my social medias and platforms as well. So I'll have something big announced soon. So make sure you keep informed, as well as that follow me on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube channels. There'll be something big coming up my way very soon. Thank you for listening and keeping up to date and tuning in with my podcasts. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, what I'm doing at the moment. I love this, really. I'm proud of what I've done so far. So keep up what you guys have been doing, following me, and let's bring it on this weekend for Pink. Let's get the party started. Thank you guys.